need a big, deep breath. This is Oya Transformation, and this is your daily Oracle reading for December the 18th, Friday. Happy Friday, 2020. Well, the first card, first of all, I need to say that the cards have been shuffled and divined. And the first card that fell for this day is the Nine of Thought. The Nine of Thought. And if you can't see this little girl is sitting beside her bed. The bed is in a disarray. The toys are kicked over on the floor, and her head is resting on a hard chair. This card speaks to being hard on yourself, not being able to see a positive perspective, worrying. Now, I don't know who's here or who's willing to admit that they're here, having sleepless nights, worrying. First we were worrying, oh, we're going to get it. Am I going to get it? And every day worrying, do I have it? Do I have it? Now we worrying, oh, they got a vaccine. And on every channel, they're telling everybody it's so safe. We've been waiting for years for a vaccine for cancer and HIV and all kinds of other stuff that you manage not to come up with, or manage to have a whole myriad of drugs to give you for the rest of your life. Now, miraculously, if you get this bug that nobody knows where it came from, the same people who told you all about it have found this drug, and you won't have to worry about it again. More cause to have pause. Well, this card says, let it all go. Stop worrying. Stop thinking of the worst case scenario. Give it all away to your angels to handle it. Call on your God to take care of it while you're sleeping. Because guess what? If somebody doesn't take care of it while you're sleeping, your sleep won't be effective. It'll be like you lay down, put your problems in the wormhole, and then climb in it and pick the bag back up. We need to have restful sleep, y'all. We do. In the midst of all the confusion and chaos and stress and mental anguish that this year has drummed up, even though there have been a lot of good things that have come out of this year, we recognize how little stimulus we can live with and still be okay. We recognize what's important. We recognize that we can be distant but yet still connected. We recognize just what is important. I mean, really important in our lives. We recognize who's there for you. That's all good stuff. Well, that we didn't get to trade it off without a decent dose of concern. So, what supports the Nine of Thought, or too much thought, is watching the clouds. Well, and on the watching the clouds is a hammock with nice pillows, with a chair beside it, and a cup of tea and 2 books, sits under a tree by a river, and a sailboat is going by. Lie back, rest, and relax. Watching the clouds says, do nothing. Watch the clouds. The answers you seek will emerge easily once you stop activity. That's a dirty word. Be still. But if you remember, there was once one who said, not just be still and know. Still good advice, you guys. Be still and know. You did not come this far to be thrown to the lions. The second card that supports letting go some of that thought or some of those cyclical thoughts or pedagogical thoughts that lead you to nowhere and learning how to relax is levity. And have you noticed that this year, when you got a good laugh, I recognize in the last few days when I got a good old hold your belly laugh, I actually got a couple of them, and I didn't realize how long it had been since I had a good old, almost peed on myself, hold my belly, stop it, you so crazy, laugh. Because we so concerned. Minds boggled about stuff we cannot do nothing about. The only thing you can do is give it to God daily, specifically if you know you're going to pick it back up daily. So, it's just a prescription for doing something else. Find all the silly little movies that you like. Get you some low-calorie munchies. Sit back and let your laugh light let your laugh light flicker. I don't know about you, but let me see. Brother, Where Art Thou? Harlem Nights. The Jerk. I know it's holiday time, but it's been a little difficult to get into the season, particularly if you don't have kids around that you have to hold it up for. And I'm not into the commercial thing, but Kwanzaa's always a good thing. Remember the virtues. That's good. But in between time, some Carol Burnett reruns, some reruns of the Jeffersons. We want to go way back and find some Andy Griffith reruns. There's some stuff out there that is still silly. Go way back and find the Little Rascals, the Flintstones. I'm dating myself, but find something, the Jetsons, that make you laugh. Because the time will go by quicker. Because the things that worry you will be resolved when they are resolved. So, find something to do with yourself that feeds your soul. The final card in this reading is Purpose. And the Purpose card says you possess the determination and dedication to constant, tongue-tied. You possess the determination and dedication to continuously demonstrate love. Well, that's some of the best love you can give yourself and the people you talk to from time to time. Get the laughing going. If you got to go back to nostalgia and remember when you did something real stupid and you haven't forgotten how funny it was when they laughed at you, well, you evolved, so now laugh at yourself, bring it back up, and get everybody laughing. Laughter, the best medicine. The best medicine. So, put those worries down. Look to the heavens. And they say, as above, So below, so look to the heavens, look inside, find some joy, and do the things that you can do purposefully. Feel good about your progress in a day. This is the medicine for this day. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Have a happy Friday. Don't fall on the snow. If you have not answered the purpose of scraping that ice off your walkway, you might want to do that before you look toward the clouds, before you find yourself on the ground, hopefully with another reason to laugh. Anyway, this is Oya Transformation. Thank you for listening, and have the best Friday of your choosing. Be well.